Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bailey. Looks to pass it to Alvarez. Angles it over to Cuckoo. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck to Gendron. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it go. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Phantoms crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Kalmar's got it in their own zone. Battling for it along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Lehigh Valley sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here's a sharp angle shot. His reflexes on display tonight. Moves close to the point. Laventure's got control of the puck in the corner. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Lehigh Valley's in transition. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. And he's got that one. Scooped up along the wall by Delorier. Huge steal at his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Phantoms will serve 2 minutes in the box. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent to...
Hard blast! Kalmar's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Brooks hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Throws it on goal. Makes the save. Quick feed to Cuckoo. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
And the puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass at center. Kalmar still dealing with a one-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Holberg's high compete level makes him solid in the crease.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Phantoms lead it 1-0. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. From point blank, big save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lehigh Valley's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Hammers one from the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. L'Aventure's lugging the puck. Kalmar's got it along the wall. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Mete. Gains the zone through center. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Phantoms carried along the wall. Right in the low slot. Good stop by Holberg. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Lays into the body on the play. The Phantoms have the puck in the corner. Delorier's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And he denied him there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lucchini's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Gets a hold of the puck. Moves it to Gendron. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltender...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. They always say the to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Kalmar's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And the save! Moves the puck along the half wall. And does it again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
From the neutral zone now. The Phantoms played along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Lehigh Valley salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Picked up along the wall by Lucchini. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scooped up by the knee. Scoops up the puck. And they managed to clear it. The Phantoms will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Sends it across and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he had the answer on that one. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Hoberg's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And they get that puck down the ice. Bats it out of midair. Delorier's moving the puck through his own zone. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Answered the call on that play. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Kalmar's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And it's kicked away. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Kalmar's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blast from the blue line. Makes the save! Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. There's another stop!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Lisinski's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a save in front!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by save. That's picked up by the D. Here's a hit. Here's a feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. With possession along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Sealer's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Alvarez. Takes a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hoberg.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Kalmar's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Hoberg. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Kalmar's got the puck in the defensive end. Big stop right there.
Hoberg's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Phantoms are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Kalmar's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Quick shot! And kept that one out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Quick pass to Cuckoo. Rips it from the blue line. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gets in front of it. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Lead pass ahead. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Smith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Kalmar's got the puck now. Here's a chance. Oh, that just goes wide. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, puts it wide. Kalmar's got a hold of it against the wall. The pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Mette's almost out of the box.
The Phantoms manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
Kalmar's got it in their own zone. Nice poke check. Here's a short pass to Sealer. Cuts into the paint. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Rips it. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And that's taken by the defense. Sent into the offensive zone. Wrist one. Oh, how do you miss that one?
In prime time scoring area, right in his wheelhouse. You have to put that puck on net.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Mente stick handling in his own zone. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And that's deflected off someone in front. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Strong defensive effort. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Phantoms once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Made the stop on that play. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Laventure. Great save by Ersson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Poked away by Lazinski. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Hobart's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Lucchini's won the draw. Rips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's a chance to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Smith's exploring options with the puck. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Lehigh Valley's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize...
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck picked up by Wilson. Can't keep a hold of it. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Again, the denial by the goaltender. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Turned aside by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that pass is stolen. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Denied by the goaltender. Kalmar's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Centering feed! Misses the net! The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Kalmar's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hobart's gonna hang on for a whistle. Ontario's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Kalmar's looking to break out. Great read with the stick. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Kalmar's got it, and they're on the attack. Zimmer's got it along the wing. Shot! Tremendous stop by Ersson!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Lucchini's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. And here's a shot. Oh, going wide. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, my goodness. And Stina, what a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Great defensive effort to block that one. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Shot. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Back to the blue line. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hobart. Unloads it. Oh, they do it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Phantoms have possession shorthanded. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Shot! Kalmar's power play can take advantage. And you know what? A real blown opportunity to seize the momentum in this one.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Takes the feed at center. Kalmar's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves with the puck in the corner. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Mete. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Phantoms have it now. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Kalmar's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Centering feed, and that's blocked in front. The Phantoms slide the puck near the point. Fantastic save! Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Earson! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Excellent stick work on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Kalmar's got the puck in the defensive end. Handle can end it in overtime. Stopped and will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
A critical draw here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here he is, takes the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Passes ahead from the right side. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. A chance on the rush here. Passes it over. Oh, what a save! From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Kalmar's got control of the puck. Through center. Line change. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Steps inside. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The 360 with the puck. Unloads one. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn. And still nothing decided after overtime. So we'll take it to a shootout next. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, there's still no score in this shootout, but if he can snipe one, and he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, the snipers have been snake-bitten and makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on...
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's trying...
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Lisinski's got a chance to be the hero if he can... There it is! Your shootout winner! For all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.